which is an adjustment I theoretically love if she can draw out Taylor Flint of central positions. First out wide on the right, overload that area. Lauren Millay back into the starting lineup tonight, which is good news for racing. That pushes Janine Becky to the left side.
Keep their playoff hopes alive. They take on Portland at 5 p.m. today, just about right after this game ends. We are underway. Long ball from Bloomer. Chase after this ball. Still by the corner flag. Bruninia battles for it.
Securely through Racing's press.
They try to force that pass. Howell with a pick. Hasbo for Shaw. Howell fires in off the post and in. Gotham leads. Fourth goal of the year for Jaelin Howell.
This is a wonderful goal from so many angles. It was the build-up sequence that built into this moment that allowed Jaelin Howell to get higher up the pitch. They overload in central positions, can't clear their lines, fall so kindly to Jaelin Howell, who's there intentionally to sustain attacks and allow Gotham to continue to maintain territory, takes a separating touch and hits this.
The past 2 years, she's had some injury issues, so that slowed her down. But this year, she's gotten to play in almost every game. Just missed a couple.
It's been the perfect fit here for Jaelin Howell with Gotham in the style that they want to play, the role that they have, the responsibilities that they have given her, and certainly the confidence that Juan Carlos has instilled in her to be able to see this other side of her game on the attacking side of the ball this season.
Green's cross headed into bad spot by Borges. Turning is Lavell. Laid it off for Howell. Jess Carter. As Gotham possesses. First retreats. The turn by Shaw. Leads Purse. Shot off the bar again. Play. Here's how close that last play was.
And here's the wide overload, and it's Mitch Purse, a give and go with Jayden Shaw down the side, gets into the space that the fullback leaves in the advanced half space, and cranks it with so much pace.
You can hear it off the woodwork. Gotham nearly had a second goal. Up the middle, Hasbo. Malay's pass is blocked. Howell, breakout pass to Lavell, running onto it. Here's Rose, dribbling past a couple of players who try to slow her down. Rose kept it, finding Stengel outside the box, now inside. Stengel, put it over.
Defied their history and their been on the outside looking in year over year, but Bevionez had to get creative, unconventional, and really maximize the skill sets that she had available to her, and that's why they're in this position.
Here's Emma Sears wide right. Versus Carter, end line, cutting it back nicely. The pickup there from Sonis. 1-1.
Well, this is what
anybody else did.
This is what you get with Emma Sears, the vertical direct running. She wants the ball in front of her. She can run onto it. She takes a glance across to see how many attackers she has inside the box, and it's Janine Sonis making that late run out of the fullback position. Tons of time and space on the back post, decides to go on one touch, and it's Jaelin Howell that's trying to get in a position to clear this one off the line, and unfortunately gets in the way of Shelby Hogan making.
I'm surprised when you saw that graphic. 4-4-4, they're a 500 team at home. Last year they lost just once at home, and that's pretty much the difference in the points from last year to this year in their place in the standings. Last year this was a fortress for them at home. O'Kane lays it off for Sonis. On that left side, holding up play. Into the middle, Borges, blocked by Shaw. Picked up by Stengel, tackled away. Here's Sears. Oh, it's deflected, saved by Hogan.
Louisville establishing a little bit of pressure now on this Gotham team. Combination play inside central areas, and Ari Borges does a good job to counter press to win possession back. Emma Sears has a window of space from distance, and it's Jess Carter trying to get the blocking leg out. Shelby Hogan
One of the best players in this league in the air. #1 in aerial duels won. Driven by Sonis. Headed down and hit side netting, a bit of side netting. It's out.
And this is something that we see, a clear strategy from Racing Louisville, game over game, looking for the balls clipped into the back post. That's an advantage. They try to overload that area, 2v1s, 3v1s. We saw them profit from it through Janine Sonis making that late run. But anytime the ball carrier is in a position in those wider channels, penalty area, to looking to pick up the first ball or the scraps of the second ball. They do it in an unconventional way, but it all revolves around the grit, the willing run, the willingness to win second balls, do the gritty work, the unglamorous work that nobody wants to do.
Jaden Shaw just getting back to her feet as Lavell sends that long. Oh, Sonis had it picked. Purse looking, shooting low, saved by Bloomer. Hasbo blocked. What a move that was. Brazilian style from Bruninha. Nice ball ahead. Purse tried to come down with it. Bouncing. That's Millet. Shaw. Here's Rose Lavelle firing it off the crossbar after Bloomer got a slight touch.
Exactly what we were talking about, Jordan Bloomer being the catalyst for this Racing Louisville team this season. Rose Lavelle, little combination play with Jaden Shaw. Look at that push. Goes bottom hands and pushes so explosively off this right foot. No step.
Shaw and Lavelle are ready. It's Shaw curling it, saved by Bloomer. Second big save in a matter of seconds for Bloomer. Sent back into the box, headed away. Covered by Ariel. Bruninha to the right. Into the box it comes. Headed up by Hasbo. Let's go back on the field.
I don't know much about hockey like you, JP, but
I do have a hockey background. That's it for the first half of play.
One of the best defensive teams, but they actually rank last in block shots because of their possession, because of their counter press and the close proximity of their attacking players. And that has really stymied a bit of Racing Louisville's opportunities to play those longer direct passes in transition.
Fisher up by the fourth official. Sonnet down the wing. Looking over the shoulder was White. Shaw took it away. Great job in front. Looking for Stengel. Nothing on the shot in the end.
She's flourished under Juan Carlos Amoros's management.
Bouncing ball to Weber, and Weber scores! Racing Louisville lead! In the 66th minute.
Pressure in this second half. It's Fisher. Fantastic term, trying to outmuscle Hasbo to keep possession, and it's Millet into Weber. Jess Carter doesn't deal with it well, and Weber just hanging out on the blind side of Jess Carter there. Takes full advantage of this mistake and punishes Gotham to maximum effect. One touch, sliding, pokes it past Shelby Hogan, gives Racing Louisville, the Gotham player, to bend it around the wall.
22 yards away, it's Shaw and Lavell. It's Lavell! Oh! It's two apiece!
This is a goal that deserves points in any game. It is that good. Rose Lavelle steps up on her favorite left foot, hits it perfectly, picture perfect bend pace to go over top of the wall and underneath the crossbar to beat Jordan Bloomer.
Takes a couple of paces back. Then the strike, near post, flicked back towards goal. Bloomer stops it. And time will run out.